Hello, class! Today, we explore how generative AI tools can aid us in writing a comprehensive and compelling critical review for the literature review section. Let's begin. Many of you know how to use Poe.com these days, as it is one of the most common and freely available generative AI platforms today. However, a number of you do not know the difference between bots. The context window size refers to the amount of previous conversation history that an AI model can retain and utilize when generating responses. A larger context window enables the model to understand and respond to more complex and nuanced queries. It can capture important details and references from earlier parts of the conversation, leading to more accurate and relevant answers. On the other hand, a smaller context window may limit the model's ability to retain and utilize past conversation history. This can result in responses that are less contextually aware and may not fully address the user's query. Comparing their conversational abilities, Claude can store up to 100,000 tokens of context, allowing it to process almost all kinds of academic articles. Therefore, in this demonstration, you will be asked to use Claude for writing your critical review. Moving on, you should have your article ready for writing the critical review. First, you can use Claude to help you get an idea of what the article is about. Type. Summarize the article in detail by section in bullet points. Noticing that I have some extra keywords in my prompt, you should include in detail to make sure the summary is not too short. Adding by section helps us see the output in an organized way. By bullet points make the final output from paragraphs turning into sentences in bullet points. This is how you can quickly skim an article to get a rough idea before moving on reading the actual article. As the critical review always contains a summary, write a summary of the article by beginning Stage et al. 2023 study ... This will help you better structure the summary. After that, you want to begin the critical part of your critical review. By asking Claude to provide an initial evaluation on its strengths and weaknesses. Critically evaluate the strengths and weaknesses. After hitting the button, you can see that now there's a list of possible angles generated for your selections. This is the moment where you need to pay attention to the suggested points, integrating what you have learned from your own discipline and select the most plausible or relevant answer. Let's say you have identified this point. You can simply copy and paste the point and begin another prompt by asking why. And paste the point and hit enter. The further elaboration sometimes will give you some further insights. You can then make your speculation and ask Claude and see if it makes sense. If you are uncertain about some terminologies, you can also ask Claude what it means as defined in the article. I hope this short demonstration can help you begin engaging with generative AI tools and treat it as a visual research assistant. Now, try it on your own on the Canvas task and see if you can complete all steps as suggested.